Hello everybody and welcome to the Pretty Good Saturday Show on today, October the 15th. My name is Gareth Evans and this is Mike Williams.
Hey.
And coming up on today's show,
We'll be taking a look at the abundance of big franchises and sequels in the world of gaming today, as well as taking a quick look at some gaming highlights and your comments.
we'll also be giving away a copy of the atmospheric sci-fi horror game Soma, as well as giving you details of what we'll be giving away next week. But first, let's take a look at what's been happening in video game news this week.
The Battlefield 1 trial available to EA Access subscribers has been made available a full day early. The 10-hour trial, which gave early access to the campaign, went live on Wednesday, October the 12th. Battlefield 1 is out on Friday, October 21st.
Irish politicians have called for Mafia 3 to be banned for the sick glamorisation of terrorism. MPs for the Democratic Unionist Party in Northern Ireland have complained about a certain mission of the game which sees the player stealing cars to be used by IRA bombers in Belfast. The mission in question, called IRA Don't Ask, features dialogue, imagery and themes which the MPs say could have a concerning impact on impressionable minds.
And the release date for space exploration RPG Mass Effect Andromeda has leaked. BioWare's next big sci-fi sequel looks set to be released on March 21st next year. The leak came from the same place as all good video game leaks these days, via a listing on Amazon. The listing is actually for a companion art book for the game. The book will launch on March 21st, when it will release simultaneously with the game, according to the book's product description.
Now, talking of sequels, you may have noticed there's no shortage of big franchises with endless sequels in the world of video games.
Charts and the release calendar are dominated by sequels for big games, many of which have a number attached to the end. If it's not Mafia 3, it's Gears of War 4, Final Fantasy 15, or yes, Battlefield 1, which is a sequel. So why the obsession with sequels? Well, franchises are safe bets for investors and publishers. They know they'll be popular and they will make money. Putting a new, unknown product on the market is a lot more risky.
Yeah, I think there's far too many sequels and franchises just cashing in. Just take a look at Assassin's Creed year after year, Call of Duty year after year. There's just no imagination in those games anymore for me. There's nothing new, there's no groundbreaking gameplay. It's just people in safe jobs on the gravy train. Is that not what it is?
I think, yeah, and I think it's that thing of the investors as well. Like, they want to know that they're going to get a return when they put money into something. They want to know it's going to make money back. So it's got the Assassin's Creed name. That's good enough. You know, It'll just have whatever it's got. Do you think there's like those developers and those guys who are making Assassin's Creed, just taking Assassin's Creed as an example, you know, have they got a duty to just try and evolve what they're doing, and you know, how much responsibility have they got to make sure that like gaming, you know, does move forward and doesn't like stagnate?
Yeah, I guess it's largely out of their hands though. I'm guessing that there's people who make the decisions above them and they just get told what to do these days. They're just in the job, it's just like a cog in a wheel, which is sad really, because it's just a testament to how big the industry's got, and it's the same with movies as well. And don't get me started on franchises and movies, but yeah, it's a shame because it's stripping the art out of it, and it's just making it into a production line, which is sad. Like what got it to this? This is not what gamers want. Gamers want fresh. Gamers want exciting. And once you've played an Assassin's Creed game, have you not played them all? And like, have you not played? If you played one FIFA game, have you not played them all?
Yeah.
I mean, we compared FIFA from 10 years ago the other day. We put them up side by side, and like, okay, gameplay pretty much fundamentally the same from 10 years ago. The graphics, it's shinier.
Yeah.
But is it 10 years worth of progress difference?
Definitely not. It's not 10 years of evolution between, you know, and that's, again, this is just another example, but they do get away with it. You know, EA get away with it. They make so much money on FIFA every single year, you know, and they're just so confident in it, they'll make their money back on it. But then, you know, just talking about these big developers and stuff, you've also, obviously you've got like an explosive kind of indie scene, you know, over the last few years, especially, you know, and they're kind of plugging the gap a little bit, aren't they? They're bringing in ideas and stuff.
No, I think Steam has made this really easy for developers to get their indie products, indie games out there to the masses. I think Steam got a lot of credit to take for that, personally. And the indie developers who might 10 or 20 years ago have not been able to make a living in the industry because indie games might not have sold so many as they do these days because of Steam. So huge credit to Steam, huge credit to like indie development in general. I think there's a lot of great developers out there these days.
Can you think of any big releases that are kind of on the horizon?
Yeah, talking of Horizon Zero Dawn's one. There's a nice segue there, Mike. Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm excited for that. I've listened to the developers talk about the game and the passion that he talks with. It's really gotten me excited for the game, which previously I wasn't too excited just by looking at some trailers, but knowing that someone behind it has got like real passion and he's putting the time in. The other one is Detroit Become Human. And that's from Quantic Dream, who you may know from games such as Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls.
Story-based kind of experiences, aren't they?
And every single game, they did Fahrenheit as well, I don't know if you remember that, but every single game that they've made, it's not like Heavy Rain 2 or Beyond Two Souls 2, which they could easily make and make some money out of. But no, they've gone for a completely new game in a new world, in a new setting, new gameplay. Okay, some of the gameplay might look familiar to Heavy Rain. But Detroit Become Human is top of my want to play list right now, just because of its freshness in it and its vision. Yeah,
I think what excites me at the moment is the kind of new genres, or maybe they're not new genres, but they're kind of mashups of what we know and what's kind of familiar to us. And what I'm thinking of here is if you know what No Man's Sky is, you know, Star Citizen is a similar example where it's not just a kind of space flight sim, it's just like you are a space captain, you go out into the galaxy and kind of do whatever you want.
Open universe game.
Exactly, yeah. It's kind of its own genre that's coming, you know, that's kind of growing slowly because of things like Star Citizen and No Man's Sky, which obviously played its part. I think that kind of thing is what excites me, because I think gaming at the moment is stagnant and stuck in the kind of genres that it's got. You've got shooters, you've got third-person open world exploration. There's so many third-person open world exploration games. You know, we're in a kind of set of genres at the moment. So it's when you start busting out of that and coming up with new ideas and stuff. That's what really is exciting me at the moment. The fact that there is something like Star Citizen, which may not turn out to be that special, but at least it's treading new ground and it's pushing things.
It's trying. It's got an artistic vision, and it's sticking with it. It's going for it, which we as gamers we all applaud.
Yeah, we would definitely all applaud that. And going back to the point about indies as well. I mean, they definitely. That's something that they have a big hand in. Is that they, you know, indie games a lot of the time are just one kind of concept, aren't they? They're just like one idea, and then that idea is just fully explored. And you know, a lot of the time it's stuck in. You know, it's got to be 2D or something, or it's limited in some way because they are small indie studios. But the idea is there, and you know that they've had, you know, they obviously have a vision, and you know that's what they've kind of followed through with. So indies definitely have played their part in pushing the boundaries a little bit as well.
That's what we think about the current state of franchises in the game industry today. Let us know what you think. Is there too many sequels, or are you on the are you paying for the gravy train by buying these sequels like COD 5, COD 10 and Assassin's Creed a million or whatever it's going to be eventually? Please stop it. Anyway, let us know what you think down in the comments below, and we'd love to hear from you.
Okay, now let's take a look at our video game highlights from the past week.
How did I do that?
Whoa, what the f*** was that? What the f*** was the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Where am I? Unless it's like the Sea Life Centre, because they've got these kind of types of pools in the Sea Life Centre these days. This game got seriously interesting. This game... Whoa, what the f***? What the f***? What the f***? What is that? Oh shit, it's there. Oh shit, it's there. I can see it. Oh shit, it's there. Run and hide. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so scary. This is unbelievable.
Time for the comments then, and Mafia 3 was the main topic of conversation this week.
So first up, insert cow joke says on our Mafia 3 review, Really, this is pretty much the kind of stuff I expected once I saw they weren't letting critics review it before release. People generally only do that when they already know the game isn't going to live up to expectations.
Well, that's not always the case, but it's definitely a sign to be a little bit cautious. If they aren't giving away release copies, you should definitely...
We're definitely going to be cautious.
Slam the brakes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the game's terrible. Doom came out this year, they didn't give away release copies. That was awesome. Geo Parker comments on the same video, getting Watch Dogs 2 instead.
Oh, a burn.
Harsh review from Geo
Basically,
Parker there.
Nobody's excited for Watch Dogs 2, and he dislikes the game so much that he's more excited for Watch Dogs 2 than Mafia 3. Is that what you're saying, Geo Parker?
Michael Alexiadis also comments on the Mafia 3 review video. The editing and the quality of the video is awesome. Keep making awesome videos for us. Nice one, Mike.
Yeah.
You got it.
You get it, Mike. He gets it. It's one person who gets it. Next up the Irons comments on my Soma gameplay. I don't want to spoil too much of this game for myself before I win it on Saturday and play it on my own. Thanks, Gareth. Well, that's not how it works. You're supposed to watch the video. Never mind.
I like the confidence though.
Yeah, nice try.
Jason Steele comments on the Does This Mean Mafia 3 Sucks video. This game does not suck. It's the best Mafia game I ever played.
I want to let you in on a little secret. I like the game too. I'm still playing the game, Mafia 3, despite all its negative reviews and everybody jumping on the, oh yeah, there's not enough to do. I play it for an hour every evening and I'm enjoying myself. So there, yeah. Jason Steele, I'm with you.
That's the way to play it.
I'm with you on that one.
Play it in chunks, it works quite well that way.
Okay, so moving on to the giveaways. This week we were giving away a copy of Soma, and the winning comment from last week's Saturday show is Jake Dilly, who comments, "Give me Soma that." Give me a chuckle. Well done, Jake Dilly. I will be contacting you, or just message me your email and I'll send you the CD key for Soma.
Congratulations, dude.
Congratulations, and thanks for commenting, and commiserations to everybody else who didn't win this week, but keep trying. This week we are giving away a copy of Deponia Doomsday. Deponia Doomsday is a point-and-click adventure created by Daedalic Entertainment, released March 2016. It's the fourth installment of the Deponia franchise. The first three parts are considered a trilogy, and this installment is a parallelic. This latest installment of this award-winning series is worth £24 on Steam, and you could win. All you have to do is comment down in the comment section of this video, and next week we'll be picking a winner, and good luck.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you've got any suggestions for what you want us to discuss on the show, just leave it down in the comments. Stick around on the channel next week for plenty of Battlefield 1 coverage and some more great gameplay. See you around.
Bye for now.
Stop watching superhero movies as well.
You're the worst. You've been to them all this year. You're the problem. Next up, William Sestano comments on the Pretty Good Gaming trailer. Ha 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 ha. This trailer is so hilarious. Mike Williams Gaming.
Don't really see what's so funny there, to be honest with you. that's a bit pissy, wasn't it?
Deponia Doomsday is a point-and-click adventure created by Daedalic Entertainment, released March 2016. It's the fourth installment of the Deponia franchise. The first three parts are considered a trilogy, and this installment is a parallelic. The f***'s a parallelic? It run parallel to the main story, is that what I mean?
I'm definitely leaving that in.